Young Parents United is a safe space for families, very young families. We work with parents between the ages of 14 and 26, so many of them in their teens. The idea and the approach is twofold. One is to create a community space where young people who can gather together and have support that they might not have in the community. The second aspect of it, which is probably more important, is to create a path to help these families create a path for their future. So if you were looking at a set of stairs, the bottom level of a three-step process would be stabilization, which includes housing. There's a lot of homelessness, basic needs, clothing, supplies for a baby. The second step was what we call our Bridge to Independence program, which is career and education, employment support, and as well as a lot of trauma healing. We connect them with counseling if they need that, other resources in the community, as well as programs and classes and things that we offer here. The top level, right, which is our end goal, would be self-sufficiency and effective, capable parenting. The path there is not an easy three-step. It is a very crooked line to get there. There's a lot of setbacks, and I have to say housing and homelessness is probably one of the greatest challenges that we face. We would love at some point to have the infrastructure to be able to be the provider of housing for the families that we serve, because it's a huge barrier. So I worked in healthcare for probably 25 years, maybe 30. I've lost track. I worked as a registered nurse. I worked in a critical care unit most of that career. Got into some management of critical care and emergency room management over the years. Truth be told, I've always been more of a holistic-minded person, and I didn't really like healthcare, but it was a stable career for me to raise my family. I was a teen mother myself. I was married at 15, divorced at 17, and I had 2 children. And then I continued to, typically with adolescent pregnancies, there's a lot of repeat pregnancies, and that was me. I was that person. I had 2 more children again after the divorce at 17. So I understand how hard it is to overcome those barriers. And systemically, it's not really set up for that, so you have to be very determined and focused and create a path, and this program was designed to do that, to do just that, to help address all those barriers. Judgment serves no purpose. There's young people with children, they already have family. There's a child already here with that parent, and they need support, not judgment. We have a wait list of at least 90 families right now as we speak, so I think to be able to bring more people in, if there's a large number statistically, there's a lot of adolescent parents out there. We hope to be able to reach more of them and help them to create a path for their lives.